Hey, friends. Welcome back to the Talk to Me Nice podcast, where we talk nice, but we always keep it real. I'm your host, Queenie Renee, and today's episode, baby. Let's just say this was for the girls who are in their soft girl era, but still got hands if needed, okay? Because one thing about me, I'm going to protect my peace, but I'm also not the one to play with. And if that's you too, this episode is for you. Let's get into it. What is the soft girl era anyway? Social media will have you thinking it's all just loungewear, iced coffee, and walking around Target with a $300 skincare cart. But for me, it's so much deeper than that. The soft girl era is about choosing peace on purpose. It's choosing ease, it's choosing rest, it's giving grace to myself and others. It's letting go of a struggle as a personality trait. I'm not proving how strong I am anymore. I am strong, but I don't need to live in survival mode to show it. Think about it. When was the last time you truly rested without guilt? When was the last time you let yourself receive without over explaining or over performing? People talk about being soft like it's a weakness, but there's boundaries that have to come with it. So here's the thing they don't tell you about being soft. People will think it means they can try you. People will confuse grace with gullibility, and that's where we draw the line. I can be soft and still have boundaries. I can be healing and still say no. I can be loving and still block you without a paragraph, too. I don't like how people will act funny when you stop reacting in anger and start moving in peace. How standing on your boundaries can look aggressive to folks who benefited from your chaos. People love the old you when the old you was more accessible, more reactive, more available to their dysfunction. But let me be clear, my softness is not your opportunity. I'm not a doormat. I'm not docile. I'm just not explaining myself 12 times anymore. But I still might curse you out. Let me be real though. Just because I'm soft doesn't mean I'm quiet. And just because I'm healing doesn't mean I forgot how to read you fulfilled. It's not that I want to be in drama, but I can clear a bitch respectfully if I need to. I'm still me, just a version of me that's got peace in one hand and a block button in the other. Like, don't think just because I'm journaling now that I forgot how to press go. The old me ain't dead. She's just chilling. Don't wake her up, please. We gotta remember though, softness isn't about being passive. It's about being intentional. Sometimes the most peaceful thing you can do is to let somebody know you're not the one, but do it from your healed throat chakra. Here's how I'm staying soft without becoming a pushover. Let me give y'all some real life gems, okay? I pause before reacting. If I don't need a response right now, I don't give it. I allow myself to feel things without fixing them immediately. I leave places where I'm not seen or safe without needing to explain myself. And I speak love over myself, even on days where I feel triggered and petty. Being in this soft space doesn't mean I don't feel anger. It means I know how to redirect it. And sometimes that means walking away. Sometimes it means praying. And sometimes that means cussing you out in my head and keeping it pushing. Okay? The aesthetics of being soft is cool and all. We have to remember it's about doing the work, not how it looks. For black women especially, it's about unlearning survival mode. Girl, I used to feel guilty for resting. Like if I wasn't working or helping somebody, I was wasting time. Now, I romanticize my peace. Folks will push boundaries to test if the new you is real or just phase. Choose softness on purpose. You ain't changed, you just stopped entertaining the foolishness. The way I used to crash out when I was triggered, and sometimes still do, God ain't done with me yet though, y'all. So he working, we working, I'm working. No, but for real, you ever notice when you start moving differently, people act like you acting funny? No, I just don't feel like explaining myself anymore, and I'm not going to. Somebody recently tried me online, and I'm proud of myself because I just simply hit the block button. But then the next day, somebody else tried me online, and I had to let them know, ya mammy, okay? And yeah, I said it, ya mammy. And I'll say it again, ya mammy. What you thought this was? Okay, hold on, let me breathe. blink slow, and remind myself I'm in my soft girl era because I was triggered all over again. Still me, just working on it, remember? I'm still learning how to be soft with myself and not just the world. I deserve softness. I deserve joy. And if I gotta curse somebody out to protect that, so be it. The soft girl era doesn't mean you won't get checked. It just means I'm choosing peace first, but I will pivot if you play. I'm learning how to redirect the anger. But let me get serious for a second. If you're listening to this and you're struggling to balance being gentle with being respected, I see you. I am you. It's hard to grow and still protect yourself, especially in a world that feeds on chaos and wants us to stay reactive. But you are allowed to be soft and still have sharp boundaries. You are allowed to want peace and still protect your edges, okay? And you don't have to prove your softness. You are soft. You are, and that's powerful. I heard somebody say on social media that they wanted to be handled with care. You know how we get a package and it says fragile? That's how I feel. Handle me like I'm fragile. Handle me with care. Because just because I'm strong doesn't mean that I still don't have feelings. I do. And they get hurt and they get upset. And I just need you to understand that I'm human first before I'm anything else. So I agree with them. The person, I don't know who it was, can't remember. I think I seen it on TikTok. But I love the notion of being handled with care and being treated like I'm fragile, even though I may be strong. Have you ever had to hype yourself up in the mirror just to make it through the day? I ain't even gonna hold you. Some days I'm like, get, get it, girl. Ah, ah, get it, girl. And then tomorrow I'm be like, this some bullshit for real. But I do want you to remember to protect your peace, choose your joy, and talk to yourself the way you would talk to your best friend. Take the time you need. I don't want to be repetitive with my encouragement, but I just want y'all to, really do the work. Really believe in yourself and accept who you are and where you're headed. And you can change the narrative, of course. We're not perfect, we're human. And just, be you though, for real. Like, real talk. So just to switch it up real quick, let's play a little game. We're going to play Pick Your Piece or Pop Off. I got 3 scenarios for you. Hit me in the DMs and let me know how you responded. You can respond with either peace, baby, or pop the fuck off, respectfully. Here we go. Scenario 1. Your ex texts, I miss you at 2 a.m. Ooh, that's messy. Ooh, that's messy, but let me know what y'all saying. Scenario 2. A friend keeps making shady jokes in front of others. We've all been there before. The haters gonna hate though. And how about scenario 3? Your coworker tries to micromanage you on something you do better than them. And I'm going to sit here and take this time to say, we've all got one of these at work, okay? I work from home and I got one of these. Shit. But yeah, hit me in my DMs and let me know. Is it peace, baby, or pop the fuck off respectfully? I'm going to just say one thing though. Y'all better than me if you stay soft through all of that. But real talk, it's okay to have a little snap in your soft girl era, as long as you're intentional and not impulsive. Know the difference between protecting your peace and just being petty. But honestly, sometimes petty is peaceful. I know you know, because I know. And we all love a little petty sometimes. Okay, friends, we had some real talk today, and we've been a little messy too. But thanks for kicking it with me on this episode. If you felt this one, go ahead and share it with somebody who needs a reminder that we're soft, but we're not stupid. We're peaceful, but we don't play. And we're healing, but we will still curse you out, with love, of course. Make sure you follow and leave a review. Connect with me on IG at Let's Talk Nice Podcast. And until next time, protect your energy. Talk to yourself nice and don't let nobody play in your face.